had a shootout between
He got them
Maravich and
handles.
Monroe
Hum. Oh,
First
shit.
time the Jazz was in. Oh, there's a fight between Maravich and Monroe
Bum,
in a
bum,
game of
bum,
the
bum.
First time the Jazz was in.
Unable to do anything with it.
21 points for the Pistol right now. The Pistol fires. Oh,
That boy Pistol set up like they said, nobody open? I'm from the deep range. Come here, money. He said I was stealth before stealth. They said they want me to react to Pistol Pete scoring 68 points. That nigga almost dropped the 70 piece versus the Knicks. So look, man, we about to brought to the Pistol. You feel me? Number 7 on the Jazz, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all already know what to do, man.
Has really had some outstanding games against the Knicks.
It's the best footage I can get, gang.
McElroy fakes the stutter move. Here is a pass off to the baseline. That is good by the Pistol as he gets his first field goal.
Very good shots, but they're not falling for them.
Ryan almost gets a steal at midcourt. Here's a Maravich bomb, and it's good.
Maravich said, I got
The
it.
Pistol, who is about set to negotiate a new contract with New Orleans, hits and scores. We're in the opening quarter. After the game, the Knicks have a charter flight back to New York. Here's a Maravich shot in the left. 14, New Orleans on top. 3:50 left in quarter number 1. Pete Maravich. Maravich it back to EC. He's not really a scorer. EC is basically a defensive forward. So the Pistol lets it fly, and he hits.
Damn, he was just shooting everything. Hold on, let's go back, bro. I think it's the best footage I can find. Come here, that's a lay. That's a lay. That's a lay.
First field goal.
Very good shots, but they're not falling for them.
Ryan almost gets a steal at midcourt. Here's a Maravich bomb, and it's
So he was,
good.
hey, I ain't gonna lie, hold on. So he had that midi. He had that mid-range like Kobe and SGA, you feel me?
The Pistol, who is about set to negotiate a new contract with New Orleans, hits and scores. We're in the opening quarter. After the game, the Knicks have a charter flight back to New York. Here's a Maravich shot in the left.
So I see where SGA got his mid-range pull-ups from, huh?
The opening quarter. After the game, the Knicks have a charter flight back to New York. Here's a Maravich shot in the left. 14, New Orleans on top. 3:50 left in quarter number 1.
Pull up on two people. Wow.
It back to EC. He's not really a scorer. EC is basically a defensive forward. So the Pistol lets it fly, and he hits.
Pistol. That's all you heard, bro. Pistol. Hold on, bro. I didn't know his jumper was like that.
No shot.
But they did say he was shooting deep.
Anything, but this
They did
time
say
he pointed at Red
he
and
had
said,
a shot. He had a shot. Come here.
Maravich. Boy, he's got all kinds of moves. Look.
He get into that same spot. I'm telling you, he look like Kobe and SGA out there. Well, Kobe and SGA look like him. He get into that same spot. Get to that meaty. Let me get to my meaty real quick. Pull up. Can't stop it.
Doesn't this guy have it?
Three. I wish, man, I ain't gonna lie. I wish threes was back, bro. If threes was, he might have had 105. Cause that was a 3 right there. That was deep range. Pull up buckets. I'm talking about that was deep.
Seat.
That was deep. Wow, that was deep.
Come on. Williams feeding off the drive. Here's Maravich. They got it to the guy they want. Pistol in and out of the lane. Here's his.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. He looked tough. I ain't gonna lie. Pistol. He looked tough.
Here's
Pump fake.
They got it to the guy they want. Pistol in and out of the lane. Here's his.
Now the Knicks have given Dean Memminger the task of trying to contain Pete Maravich. Nobody else has been able to do anything with him so far.
Wow.
Braves have won 4 straight. Joe Mulaney doing a fine job in Buffalo. Maravich with a hook.
That nigga just did a Kareem hook. That nigga, hey, P was on a different level. That nigga said, but I got this too. I do this too. I really do this in my sleep.
Have won 4 straight. Joe Mulaney doing a fine job in Buffalo. Maravich with a hook. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. This is not the largest deficit the Knicks have faced this year. Back on January 11th in the third quarter at Portland, they were down by 34. There's Pistol Pete. What a first half he had. He shot 12 of 18. He also shot 7 for 7 in fouls, and he had 5 assists, which is the best figure for any player on either team as well. So in addition to scoring 31 points, you might say that he was accountable for 41.
Hold on. So he had 31 points at the half? He went for 37 in the second half? Yeah, Pete was not playing. He wasn't playing. He was coming into this game for vengeance. He was not playing with nobody. He coming for the heads.
Bailed it back as he came across midcourt in the air. Here's the shot by Pistol. He's good. 69-48 New Orleans. Maravich almost tripped. Beats the Griffin.
Here you go.
Maravich said something to Tiki Burton.
Pull up.
Tiki is picked off here, and the Pistol hits.
I don't know how you stop him.
Bro, my thing is, what made him take so long for the three? Because matter of fact, I'm glad they didn't have the three in this era. Because if he was averaging 44 in college and then averaging 25, 27, and 30 in the league, he might have averaged 40, 50 game. Because this was insane.
Well, the story of this ball game is Pistol Pete Maravich. He is really doing it all. The Knicks trying to really give Bush Beard some help now defensively against Pistol.
I ain't even gonna lie. That nigga had the best mid-range of all time. I ain't gonna lie. Jordan can't see Pete Maravich on his mid-range. SGA can't see him. KD can't see him. Kobe can't see him. That boy mid-range is like that. Nobody got a better mid-range than Pete Maravich. Pistol Pete mid-range? I'm straight getting to it. What? Give me Pistol Pete mid-range.
He is really doing it all. The Knicks trying to really give Bush Beard some help now defensively against Pistol, but nothing.
Otto Moore gets fed in the post, back to the Pistol, goes on a drive right to the basket. It is
I think this was his first time he drove in
10
this game.
points for Shelton. Here's
He's shooting
Maravich
at
dribbling
me.
through that press. He's going to go in and drive.
One!
To the run, it's good, and he was fouled. And Pistol ran right over top. A cameraman perched at courtside. Monroe, no good. Rebound the Pistol.
But they're going to have to score a little better than that. Take advantage of these opportunities on the missed shots.
Ooh!
Maravich still working for shots. Here goes the Pistol, double team.
Pistol Pete shot. Ooh!
Maravich still working for shots. Here goes the Pistol, double team. Score it. Maravich
Only this
now
year's
with
HD.
48 points. Knicks have cut the margin in half. The Jazz once led it by 33.
Get that shot up in the air.
Pull up, gas.
Jumper by the Pistol.
He might have had the best mid-range. Let me know in the comments who y'all think had the best mid-range of all time. Pistol Pete mid-range looks nasty. I'm talking about his mid-range looks nasty.
Well, Knicks have tried everything and everybody on the
Hold
Pistol.
that. Come here.
Nobody's worked out too well.
He's still shooting.
Well, Knicks have tried everything and everybody on the
Bow.
Pistol, and nobody's worked out too well.
He's still shooting. 50.
So nobody else was shooting like this back in the day. Nobody else was pulling J's like this, bro. Everybody was trying to get that paint. He was like, bro, I don't need no line around here, bro. I'm coming out of this bitch pulling from anywhere on the court. That nigga Pistol was nasty, bro. Tough.
68. 102-87. The Pistol firing for 56. He's got it. Here they go, and he gets a layup to hit 60. Here's the Pistol. Sees some daylight, goes in, lay it up. Good. No, a charge. A charging foul on Pistol. And that is his fifth personal foul.
Hard on defense that time. He was fronting Pistol Pete, and that ball came in and went off of Dean's hands, they called. They're looking for him.
Aaron James inside.
That man just laid the ball up like this, game. He laid the ball up like.
It went off of Dean's hands, they called. They're looking for him.
Aaron James inside. Look at that move.
I think a Pistol said, I'm trying to get to this bucket, bro. I don't care about nothing else. I'm trying to get to this bucket. I feel you, Pistol. I feel you, big dog.
Dean has the task of trying to contain him, and that's a hard job.
Bob.
Here he uses a pick and scores again. The Pistol with 66 right now. Here's a basket for him if he can convert.
68 points on the Knicks. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all was getting cooked. Barbecue baked biscuits.
68 for Maravich.
That nigga Pete Maravich a part of Ball Hall University now.
The Pistol doing it all. A great ball. Goes on a drive. He's out of the ball game. They called him with an offensive foul. And
Bro, that ref was hate. That ref was hate. He didn't want Pete to go for 80. That ref, he fouled out and had 68. Bro. Imagine that. That ref is hating, bro. Come on, man. We need to find that ref, bro. We got to find that ref. We got to find out his name, bro. Where his kid's at today, bro. Because you was hating on Pistol. What we got going on, man? Let him stand again. Let him get that 70 ball. 2 more points. You could not give him the... Bro, see now, ref be hating, bro.
That will allow him out of the ball game with one.
Hating that real, man. Hating that real, man. Shout out to Pistol, man. Shout out my boy at 6'8" versus the Knicks. And I'm glad y'all told me to watch this, bro. I'm glad I watched this, bro. Pistol and Larry Bird probably the two of the most underrated players that we talked about now, bro. Because they top 10 right now, nigga. Larry Bird top 5, Pistol top 10. He wasn't in top 2. I ain't gonna lie. Wait, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what y'all think, bro. I ain't trying to get ahead of my, but let me know what y'all think, bro. But Pistol is nasty, tough. And drop some more videos y'all want me to react to about Pistol, man. And let me see y'all next one. No cap.